Nah, it's good.
Alright. Why, you about to go to sleep?
No, it's not that, and it's because if I lose, I'm not losing. Nothing.
What do you mean? We're doubling.
Okay, exactly. You already owe me 10. If we lose, that's just another 10 on top of that 10. That clears my debt.
Is that really how we doing it? Is that how it works, Ant?
Yes, I'm a Nick.
Oh, alright, come on, whatever, come on.
I'm tweaking, talking about something sad.
Come on, you searching?
Bro, that circle change is so annoying.
Hey, watch this, bro, please. If you're not doing something, I'm about to strap this nigga up. Alright, Ant.
I'm in a game. I'm about to watch it, though.
Alright, bet. I'm about to go to game chat and lock the fuck in, bro. Hey, and Jonathan, if you want to get a haircut like tomorrow or Saturday, let me know.
Alright, bet.
Alright. Nah, but don't lie. Them touchdown throws I made in the end zone, bruh. Jonathan.
He was a bitch, so like, don't.
Yo.
He's not gonna. Nah, bruh. What? Them touchdown throws that I threw, bruh? That was crazy. It looks nice when you touch pass. You know how to touch pass, Jonathan?
Nah, you do it.
You just tapped X. Oh my god, bro. Like. Alright, come on.
You gotta, let me put my jersey.
Why is my shit? Oh, I bet.
You wearing all white?
Yep. I ain't gonna lie, I always win all white. Come on.
Let's go, bro. Come on.
Clear my debt real quick.
No, stop swinging at that, bro.
Hey, we playing on fucking CBS this year.
Sorry, shit.
Too mean.
Talking about some, hell no, fuck that CBS shit.
It's boring. We do Fox every year though. I mean, there's NBC.
I go ahead do CBS. Yeah, good.
But NBC is boring.
Tonight,
CBS.
it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 60.
Hey, Aaron's familiar with this because he's a fucking Ravens fan. Ew, CBS is dumb, man. I don't know how you do it.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
59 years of champions have come and gone. Who will claim number 60 as 26th Super Bowl? And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Throwing on first down is Murray. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs.
Bro, he was right fucking there, bro.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The tackle made it.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They go with Chubb on second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 6.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
There the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner.
Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd.
Brings up 3rd and
they'll set up a throw.
Oh!
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
From the gun, Murray. Murray has
let's go! Get it! Touchdown, nigga!
Washington that scoops it
What are you talking about? Getting my money right back.
It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. And on the grandest of stages with a whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble. And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it.
I can't challenge that? What? Okay.
Perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It should have
Now
been like
they
this
face a
last
3rd
game.
and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 8.
From the gun, Murray. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them play running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I ain't gonna lie, next year we might just have like
a 8 at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Brian Burns, his second sack of the night. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And that is incomplete.
Oh,
a lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And it's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 40. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, I'm so great. Like, look at me, bro. You can't stop me, bitch.
They work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
Thank you.
And he takes
Touchdown. Got to move right back.
Washington. A 7-yard touchdown grab. Lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net them 23 and a first. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Murray got an open man. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, LA! Henry Ruggs. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I'm going to game shot.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Play fake. Murray. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray going deep for Hopkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Up 2nd and 3 at the 20.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. It's a gain of 35. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. The toss right to Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
On the carry.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles.
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Intercepted.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
34-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. Third down here.
Complete. Sets up a third down and 18.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Fletcher Cox drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Reception here by Ruggs. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Von Miller able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
It's 2nd down.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Murray off play action. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this 4th quarter. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Chris Jones on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On play action, it's Murray. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
For Washington. 1st and 10 at the 40.
He'll look to throw. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to throw. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
It's 4th down.
They'll look to throw. Out to his left. He may try and... Oh, no, he lost the football. And this one's going to go out of... 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Chargers in good field position.